suma kumako eye enai Yohane so na seja Canada disqualify womo ababack and answer mo disqualification no my appeal omo ewini ti mema no miensa no ankoye ye Canada for sambe se ti atoso 9 ewo 4x100 relay ani e kase baton no yemma ne de nyamiane no krani Yvonne Britain and afe Deborah Echampo womu exchange eduano etofom nti ama yentimi an qualify for 4x100 relay final no eno ebedi nkomo botwe nkagbe Sane this time round when Timmy and make medal table no botwe enya medal bi amfa magana e wo common games no botwe ni smart dwa we ebe ne last common games na so be kwa na ni na hun seme wa ha ibe ko house folk phobia never say die until the bones are rotten say coach at the team at the Nibosa Copa Mene wakase wa touch it down wiki mu ebedi hu nkomo bebre na fe ahwede eko and I say Heart of Lions omune ne sin sepsi and ebo friend match e wo Lagos anti teams ne so prepare transfers in sensema ho do e ho kotoko house forts mediema wiki man abeto just mediema so takwani aboso park no it have been approved by CAF se eho ena mediema betimi abo ne prelims matches no enso ewo ntini nyina ho nsem ewa Asempa 94.7 FM live na yedi ebro body sene number obetimi de wadwen kire dia faso no aye 0245001749 0245001749 eno any number say we send a text message say yeah WhatsApp you be kind the amount Black Queens of Ghana any Cameroon nebo 5 p.m. Our Women's African Cup of Nations are Kosovo Morocco Ghana first match yes 2-0 and a group number Cameroon so SA Mali 2-1 to Ghana were 3 plus of 2 Cameroon ever 3 plus of 1 affair or my Mali any points in be and Cape Verde so any points in be in group D matches no and etoja na enra obia ohwe Nigeria and Zambia game no e mane ball no ho so one here's our game now why you Nigeria first match Olusiye Malawi SN 2-0 Malawi SN 3-1 what do I say na ebeto aba no ena san eba so Nigeria ene Zambia ene ebo ne second match we Olusu a okofie enra under 8 minutes na Nigeria for bo first goal
Asempa
first half na Nigeria for the red cards but omutumi hodie enra na nya easy tie na Ghana yenso yegina okona no ye ne Cameroon fo a na ye no mo de boani an sere nkoye mfa mai ba na Kim Laz so be adwuma no e mai no so mbe ye adwuma no Cynthia Colan amuso mbe ye adwuma no kama pa ntini nyina ho nseme wa ha na ye de bro Asempa 94.7 FM
Asempa 94.7 Sports.
Sibadi be kwamanone sene se friend my saudo nso koso enre bi toja Real Madrid against Fiorentina enre bi toja afe Inter Milan enso ene City match enso koso Juve mu nyina eboye ye call a transfers ni mu ensensem a ni nyina ya bobo ano e de bro media de set dazi go mo jama de se abednego comments na emi producer say Abu Kantaman to Abu baba Johnny and Uncle Ebo that is Ebo Kumsin and no ntimi emmeki na sene Patrick Boni enso ebeba sanso na jomo nyina be Johnny emra na se game no enso sase ba de bedi nkomo bebre ne ye kwama no na fensema ho do e wa mo no ye di ama na Asempa 94.7 FM tie ne bedi kan awuram e wa mo no ansana ya san abafie aba abedi nkomo ne de omo de enam Facebook live no eye Mary Esiedu ana afi eye Yimano omo adaroma omo ene kutai mu aye nam live on Facebook on Asempa 94.7 FM ti baby awo bia wadaroma ya no wa journey live na afi unuan so ntimi anya bia hwe se wa mo no ne baby awo bia no se na unuan so enya bi enhwe na bia so ntimi enkoye ntie na emi medikan ase me de kama pa nti bibia de dem but sanensa under 20 ewo wafu zone B omuma che tosu miensa 60 minutes Ghana 0 Togo 0 nti eno no under 20 ebe ye ni nyina eho ensem ya bobo ano ayde ebro na bia so atimi akoye nti ebewuram ewo amanone na fe de amanone nsem no e de ama kama on Asempa 94.7 FM bad me so bomodin se ene onso obe join here live ewo YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM YouTube channel no eno ho no mo na Facebook ne de Asempa 94.7 FM tina se ni nyina no bibia de dem kama pa bibia enso ekoso e de ema na yebedi kan ewuram na fe yako ensem nimu na yewuram na fe yako ensem nimu dia ene yedi kan akọ amanone na fe dia ho no ye ni nyina enso edi ama amanone nsem amede ema no dedi kan no eni dia mede to ho edi ama no eni Aston Villa boboko no wam abrante ne tin edi Martinez wono eye goalkeeper sense ne ukopie mu ewo Aston Villa fwaso ya na ese enye fadiagro ojane naso ye pa na no ana Juve se wom ehia abrante no wom free eye Villa fwaso ye na omemepiem ewo eye Juve wom aso na fe omemesi akan emfama eye Juventus boboko no na no ena eye Villa 4 enso dia tudwa Aston Villa 4 se dabi nyaade ombepere kra wom empene na empene china wom etim no wom emma abrante na ese okwa ebe ha dwen pa anti ene wom emma goalkeeper ne dia de Martinez enkwa china esenso okwa na ese be ha dwen anti we ne nsuma ene nso aba me de etu anim eho na yenko eye Chelsea 4 asoye ye ko Chelsea 4 asoye dia sese dia tieni Chelsea 4 improve bida omu ede kwakofa Brentford di ede Pep Chavara ede no afi eye Rayo Vallecano ede be piem ewo Chelsea 4 wo mu asoye na no enomo edi atudwa se no Brentford di Pep eye Chavara no we Brentford nyame nukuni na ese wogina ne naso kama pa enye fadiagro enso eho ntene ohanimu pa dia na ese Brentford ne ba eno nso ebeboa ne se Chelsea head coach no eye Xavi Alonso nti eba na Spain ho no mo ono nso Spain no ofi nti na ese ja na ni edi place na chipa na bia nso etimi akonka nti no ene nsima na ese ji eno nso eba de ema on Asempa 94.7 FM na bia nso etimi akonkan enso eho ba de yenwem kakra na fe yehwe minu kasa de Mary ayana odi atoso edi ama minim ukokopiem ewo Keveda wamu goalkeeper ne din edi eye Vozia na eni amino kasa Vozia na yese woni ni agent eti flight mu omuti flight mu den Mary won ese abrante from Kevedo or ti flight mu a okọ eye kolokolo wamu aso eye clubber enu ewo Chile nti move no enya abaso move no enya atodwa move no enya asode move no abode a ese enya fedia Mary see ye live on Facebook on yɛdam YouTube on YouTube rather ntimi so onso call YouTube sesi a na call joining na afi yenko yenim nti ɛno nso ɛde a ɛhɔ a mede ɛma on Asempa 94.7 FM tienen ɛho ensem no nti goalkeeper de tiede votia na wɔyɛ goalkeeper ɛde ma ɛyɛ na yɛsɛ Kevin no ɛne abrante no ɛnam a wɔkɔ den so wɔnam kwa so as a flight na kaka na alande ɛwɔ Chile nti weni nsma ɛno nso aba yɛde ɛto ɛyɛ Ghana fo anim ɛfa abrante de ti ɛde votia wɔtina kan ɛde ma Kevin ɛne de na yɛsɛ bibia ɛde de na kwam kama pa na yɛsɛ ɔno nso wɔkɔ akɔsan contract ɛde ama ɔno ankasa ho na afei watimi anya bibi ɛnso ɛde aba fi nti weni nsma ɛno nso ɛba nti wetimi ajoin here live on Asempa 94.7 FM na yɛsɛ wodam live on Asempa 94.7 FM na yɛsɛ ja wodam den ɛwɔ YouTube hɔ nti bibia ɛnso ɛdam kama pa nto nso wo join here na yɛsɛ no ano na bia ɛnso ɛkɔyi ɛdema but na yɛnwura mu kaka na yɛhwɛ ensema wodo a ɛno nso na yɛsɛ ɛpagya ɛwɔ bobokwa de jedi komu wɔn asoyɛ na de tie ne komu for ɔmo aba close so mo ɛsan abrante ne jedi ɛyɛ Jan Konto ɛyɛ abrante asɛne sɛ ɛnɛyi wokopie mu ɛwɔ Borussia Dortmund ɔmo asoyɛ a ɛhɔ ɛna abrante no odi ne nkui sesi ɛhɔ ɛna abrante no na ɛsɛgya wɔsina kan ɛnso ɛwɔ na ɛnɛya me no ɛkasa deɛ na ɛsɛ de etie ne abrante ne tin ɛde ɛyɛ Jan Konto na ɛsɛgya komofo agye atum sɛ kwambia so ɔmo hia no sɛ ɔmra na ɔmamesi akan ɛnso ɛmfa mo ɛsonso ma qualify ɛde free Scudetto ewo Italy omu eko Europe ntene omu ehia abrante ne se ono nso betimi aba na bia so etimi akonkan na yenkwe eye John Lu eya abrante ba kwa nyame nnukweni ono nso na yeseja wogina ne nanso pa ba de tieni ono ewo Sevilla for asoye but bobo kwa de tin the bomb of force here we come here we go done deal omu awie ema abrante ne tin de John Lu ono efi Sevilla for asoye na yese over 11 million euros and abrante na yeseja etimi abeto dwa plus 2 million add-ons euros no na seja ono nso eba ebesi akan na bia nso etimi akonkan ti weni nsma eno nso aba mede to anim on Asempa 94.7 FM na bia nso etimi akonkan ti weni nsma eno nso aba batene mame nkancho sa brantenity ede eye Makelo Mundrich eya brantia na se Chelsea ekoba ne sa brante no enya suspension na yesi wonya ban 2 season na ontimi ensi akan emfa ma Chelsea boboko no ni nyina ne so na yesi ja abrante ne de na yesi ne ukopim ewo hono mu a yeso yesi nubone ena na onum nubone na onum menu kasai deal no anase mpo no eba se yeyi sa tabo no ede afri Mundrich esu no aba beto dwa sa abrante ne se si menu kasai ena awie ya ana watena eye flight im anse wa fly to onam konso a oko eye Hong Kong akwa join eye Chelsea squad no na fe Xavi Alonso akasa Xavi se nyame nnukweni wo happy pa nani age se abrante de tin ede Mundrich nese ni watimi aba back obebesi akan ede ama Chelsea boboko na bia so etimi akonkan weni sma eno nso aba sane se Bruno Guimaraes abrante osina kan de ma Newcastle United on midfielder na de ba kone se Arsenal for peno Arsenal for nya bre Arsenal for nya bre ten Arsenal for say no matter what na so mo di Bruno ekokopim ewo mu aso na afi obabeti akan enso edemom na no ana Newcastle for new coach o manya no eye owura eye Matthias Jasal eno di tudwase ono Matthias de nyame nnukone se Bruno bekwa ese nimu ya ma so hu Bruno se Bruno bekọ de ene nimu ya ntantam ya so bomo de etimi epe eye midfielder obetimi agina naso mo bia hu se yes nurse we de ono so agina naso pa enye efede ago anse no mo ekonkan enso ede ema no nteni amene wo kasa de etini abrante ne tin ede Bruno na asat now de na se ono so deal no abeto no so a yede ema on Asempa 94.7 Vanessa Arsenal for pedal enti Newcastle fast starting mo airpent na say midfielder obetimi aba beboa mo na bia so etimi akonkan yenko Fiorentina fo aso ye abrante ba ko bia wosina kan de ma jubo boboko no abrante ne jere João Mario na Mario eya brancha nyame no kwani ye ka se ball party a na so bo onimbo ne bo ban se du ba bra se osuso nti Juve no omo nsedam fo mani ehwe no anam se Fiorentina vote ya ye kwa ne man nsedam ko ye ntie ne bra na fe bebesi akan fo man nti o akobosia bo e wo Fiorentina fo wo mu aso ntie ne bosia bo na abrante no so na seja wono nso akwakopi mu ha na se Juve fo ede bosia no omo ede no abo eye Fiorentina fo enso ebosia na se nei ananso eko atese abrante yedu no so no eye Diomande Mary Mundi kan fanto no so ansa na maka eye Jean Diomande ho asem se dear say Africa pa de ohwe player ne bo be dimpo ya to na boden eye abrante ade se nya fadi agro na Diomande esia kan de ma Cote d'Ivoire World Cup nim an se woni abrante de dialo ama dialo na so mu gina wings one no no ye adwuma ho say yes enu enie na no na Diomande minu e kasa de RB Leipzig omakopim e wo Austria na Mary mra mo kono ho Diomande ankobi o ankobi Leipzig e fo kono Diomande ankobi aneso no waka Germany ho enti wankobi ena de eche ni akoba ne say Real Madrid fo enso e pena omo ani abre but yesi abrante ne say near ni attitude kra no astarte asesa ni attitude kra asesa ewo eyese RB Leipzig for ni din komoni ade mpani for friend ni ade a asa dwen no Madrid aso ye bebre enye fadi agro enti ene Jani Diomande na sasa tna pre-season RB Leipzig for womu eko eye Austria no na sa branch no wankobi enti na se deal no ade a na se hwebe eba happen ebesi enti weni nsma eno so aba me de eto anim eho no me nsa ba pa wonsema aduasa enan ewa Asempa 94.7 FMT mama nkobiom na fe mi nwura mu kakra coach ane din ede eye Andoni Reala akasa na Andoni Reala nensmo okene nyina ne confirmation ni nyina enne se abrante ne gende Victor eye Munoz Alison Becker and Alexis McAllister na so nyina eye mrante a nyame aduma next week hwebe omu nyina be join Liverpool bobokono ewo omu toa omu eye no na bia nso atimi akonkan nti weni nsma Andoni nso odi atudwa na Roberto Di Zerbi no ewo Marseille bobokono free ho ebe pie mu ewo Tottenham Hotspur na Roberto Di Zerbi eba no onu ana be so mu kakra to na wo se bobokono aja omu etimi gina omu nanso a omu eka league nim na no ana abrante de Jede Richarlison hu nsema betudwa ana Roberto Di Zerbi eka so Richarlison de munya motrema no na Richarlison no nyame nukro say I like him so much abrante ni mobo coaches ni bi managers o say Richarlison we a super striker o say na Liverpool ni to na was special no hu ana adio de Liverpool no hu Richarlison woni bo chen striker bia wo wi ase na se coach ama Richarlison trimu aye ne de ni nyina ne sa manfo so Richarlison na so woko ofito na bubuko ni mako ana Roberto Di Zerbi tadabi won ni problem bi abrante ni bobo enti won de sa woko ne na bi Richarlison ka bibia nche ana abrante ne so attitude kire se enya de na so woko ba bia enti woni nsima na se Roberto Di Zerbi enso wode atudwa eho Danny Welbeck si Osime Mary say Danny Welbeck ho mo de mo mfanto so say mo de to so live ewo Asempa 94.7 for YouTuber wo de brasisi ana wankasa brabe enya me na meka minka ho asem bebre minka eye Danny Welbeck ho asem bebre abranti wasi akan edi ama teams ni bebre ade say nya fadi agro Danny Welbeck de ye kase ye kan ho asem a ade bechi because Danny Welbeck teams a wasi akan edi amom no enye teams ketwa wasi akan di ama teams a wodo no bebre na Danny Welbeck nso ne ho ensem enso aba na we no Mary edi etoso na Mary edi toso a obo say yes nurse abrante no enie Danny Welbeck wan kasa obo say yes wogina ne nanso pa eba ne se ball na ono enie anya bia ehemfa na Danny Welbeck ewi me de menka etiefo mo hwe live on YouTube no momra na afi mo ankasa mo mfamra sesi wo YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM na afi mo ankasa mo beka ba bia Danny Welbeck ewo we de story no kwa no na se mejaye Danny Welbeck story no mesi mejaye me pese etiefo na ankasa ye story no edema eye Danny Welbeck former Arsenal, Watford, Brighton and Hove Albion. Unse my both teams are here. My both teams 3. Na my mentor also former Manchester United, Princeton North End, then Sunderland, Arsenal, Watford, Brighton and Hove Albion. And they here for an inti no Chelsea bobo kona no akwakopi mu a Chelsea for enu no awie into any nsima na say Danny Welbeck nso ye de air to enim on Asempa 94.7 FM enso eho na ye ka Chelsea mu ensense bi chafo ye nto so Real Oviedo bobo kono mari kwasizibo ne team no omanwe ewo Spanish La Liga nim nanu na abrantie ba ko bi ewo bobo ko a anase bobo ko ne Jenny Sampdoria ne din ede eye Stanis Pedrola na Pedrola no yesi ball pa de wo sinim ball no enye easy onim ball no ebo brutal na no anomo agree say abrante ne din ede eye Pedrola emfi Sampdoria boboko no ewo Italy na omra emesi akan fama Real Oviedo ewo omu division 1 nim entie no ene dia nurse no so aba betodwa Paris Saint-Germain boboko no de atienie Paris Saint-Germain for omonika hey coach and the team Eddie Luis Enrique oma kofa abrante ba ko bia enye fodi agro eye 40 million euros ene no so aba abetudwa anso mo de kofa abrante no ne ya abrante be ne team Eddie eye na say Mika Got ayase fo nso say omo hu abrante no Paris Saint-Germain ho na bo no nya bi mo enti omu nya no enti omu aba be fa no enso edneko enti we ni dia no nso aba me de to anim enso ehwa na Asempa 94.7 FM Randall Colomwani aya brante osina kai de ma Paris Saint-Germain wadru eye Italy Turin ehon wadru ni move to eye Juve no se die na se die no enwa enti Juve for nso to Colomwani akwadru ana John Stone enso akwadru anse Juve for enra enye won kwa mo chi needs mo guo mo sa anse nei enso ababetodwa me de emon on Asempa 94.7 FM ene dwumadie bebre ene wom nti amanone nsem no aha ana yedi ebesie ba ne medican mema eye Patrick Baini Eurem na afia ewa ha nti afia mema no yebedi nkomo bebre ewo Black Queens ho ba didi kan me ne Patrick Eurem ewo amanone nsem ne ba kumie wi afia so mema na Eurem ewo amanone afia hwe de we normal city but aka abu kantamanto abu medruye ena afa minu kasa die Fuseni Moro Gladini Fuseni Moro Fuseni Moro Gladima House of Folk Greater Accra Chapters Committee ono eye vice chairman na so no so ba be kame ho ai se nye fadi agro na ene akaka no be bedru ha nti with Albert ene sacrifice then units ni obibia okay mate sempo no munsum kutem ai se nye fadi agro kama pa na Asempa 94.7 FM Patrick Akwaba na menua wapom tisayo
boss me ho ye
okay yes. Microphone emra kakra bi so mte say dia unza ya na mu so yim no afia de wetimi asum bibia e kama de
yeah nyame adom TV bibia
e kama
we you know
why are they unza what say Ghana JC kama na nso anapa why are they go here some last stars na ebo now Kobunsa saw them nyana mu suggestions.
I think it's a mindset like atare no ye ton.
Yeah.
You have to put it on. Yeah. And so almost say Ghana bobo answer wa share. I mean it's not nice and we share your badge now.
Yeah.
I mean the crest
yeah.
GFA winner. Sometimes no me fat and I'm sure me fair. You know if you have the love for the country sometimes no ma go beyond like normal. You have to be patriotic. What you see. So I love it, and then it's very beautiful to Atari. It's one of the finest national team jerseys across the world. Yeah, jersey also very nice.
Okay, and the engine chance to cry be remo amon na free haba because yemano ewo game or Morocco anya for the but 84 minutes. Hey, under 24 under 24 high. Ya hami under 24 boy. Yee. Hey. Ghana 0, Togo 0. First match is a 4. Second match, and also you cry about saying you bought 1-1.
Oh.
Hey. Togo.
Togo, yeah.
Togo, you need Togo. 0-0. Okay, would you man on the answer? You ever pass on?
And I young
Oh, yeah. Omu mwe enti ye bia man on the 5 baby no more we. Na nya ba so na hu se o ma sa na so man che. Ba ye ma etiefo update say 85 minutes Ghana 0 Togo 0 Wafu Zombi wo Cote d'Ivoire.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Mamincha yetiefo, you know, Asempa a very nice platform. So Uba was say Uchiama for. I think I went to work and then my colleague back also now baby and then moved to Asempa and then those kind of stuff. So Charlie we be watching the feed at to Asempa uti. About the foreign news ni nyamana, I think transfer window no ye be no nyama e koso, and you highlighted on most of them and share the kind of investment our teams in preparation for their league campaign. No? So ko England maybe Chelsea na me support it. And you know, maybe I think I'm watching
Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan. So keenly, you know, me share Xabi Alonso and what he's doing with the Chelsea team. And I'll share say, oh yeah, tidbit, you know, who projected how do you call it? Yeah, Ghanaian boy Obama Danny Welbeck. And then for me, I think it is an incredible signing now. Yeah, because we share season now Andy and the young man did very well for Brighton, and then goes be all share more. Anytime or share our goals, no, it is out of your friend is experience a winner within the time frame, the span I was spending within the English Premier League, you know, and I'm money that kind of maturity. So Alonso signing will be signed Miniaji because okay, there was a time yes signing this Brazilian defender Silva. Thiago Silva from
Thiago Silva,
yeah, Chelsea.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah, people were questioning that signing, but Oba, you know, you saw the difference. Boys now no more, no, they were doing well, but inexperienced near Chelsea. So at the age. Now we do more than 32 years. I know about Chelsea, but our share age not by now. The impact our Chelsea defense no was very immense. Next soon, so I love the fact say Xavi Alonso tried to bring balance into the Chelsea team by bringing the young man Welbeck into the team. So for me, you know, it is one of the finest signings me so much impressed with, and it's going to help Chelsea because there's the lack of maturity of Chelsea. You know, I think it's too much. So we share last season we did not fare well in the
35 years.
35 years, yeah. And you see, he's a black man, and those are some of the things that may abro no you can say ebia Messi did 38, 39, let's say 39, Syria did 40 years. Then it is news, then we are discussing it. But I mean, me feel say in Africa, our players say, if we be truthful to ourselves, your players will move Europe.
Time on that Thiago Silva Bano, 38, 39.
You get it. So, but you saw his impact on Chelsea. Oboa defense no ama nkola no sua free ni ho games are now onim no utimu say nkola no esua ni ama bebre. So I think we share your attacking third now. Chelsea wasn't potent last season, so inexperience this guy ye player cried in my friend is Bayern Munich Senegal player Nicolas Jackson. Those guys were all in the mix and then they were not performing. So I think say ni inclusion no ebeboa because it is the English Premier League and you need a player with the vast experience. I'll bet me aboa. So I am impressed and I'm happy with Xavi Alonso and Ushe Diomande ni movement we are saying can look the expensive player Africa yewo wa me Kai Pepe, yes, signing free Leo to Arsenal. Yeah, it was around 70 million. And almost signing on. You get Ushe Mares, so Eba Leicester City, Scabby Brain almost say yeah. So Ushe boy now, like I think he's going to be a thorn in the flesh. The guy is going to do well, but I mean, me feel saying the agents, you know, they are playing the game. They want the highest bidder. Once if we are tendering now, you need a. I mean, who bought auction in your manner? Sometimes you need the highest bidder to say I'll be Nyaska. And so that's what I think the club Leipzig are more here. And I think it is very impressive. I mean, we need to have our boys out there. I mean, doing well in Europe. I mean, Normunji center stage when it comes to European transfer here and there. So I am impressed. Who share these Brazilian boys who are Newcastle. So say Omoma Arsenal in terms of signing him, Gumares. We saw him at the World Cup, and penalty bet that how I say Gumares Shema Brazil. No, he missed it. But we know English Premier League and his contribution to Newcastle. He's been a very tremendous player. The inclusion, his ability on the ball, the thinking, scanning the pitch, immense. Like he's very good at what he does. So I think also Uncle Tim or Timmy Bass now there. Mikel Arteta in terms of the formation of his team. He needs that kind of depth in terms of squad. Now a core English Premier League no more, Champions League more. Ontiminya players are very good on the boss now. So also need transfer and also we are watching it keenly because very interesting. And so I think Europe boiling with a lot of transfer. Ushe UEFA and FIFA and FIFA. Europe and they're spending so much money when it comes to player transfer. So many Jihun said they are doing that so that Obiabe Shinfium Usha World Cup call Spain be and Spain GOG World Cup. No me shani say Omu Yusu Real Madrid. Madrid better players are boarding from all the big clubs around the world. No Dioma Madrid. Then Madrid Barca will use their La Masia system, the Johan Cruyff system. No they are testing the might of the big guys are Madrid there too. And so at the end of the day, no say Okofa player Mbappe fi France but now or a big or a huge Udi Vinicius fi Brazil but now those guys or Udioma be share one pool. Now Udi Nkola Barca Edi Omo bo no more show more. National team now they grow no. So me Spain G World Cup, I wasn't one.
Okay.
You get it. So European football no me I love the fact say player Fatah Isaku so move so called Ipswich or so like
Ipswich Town.
Yeah, so very interesting and also no your man is that kind of opportunities in terms of from under 20 or the best player in the African edition no called Qatar World Cup because there World Cup way so he gave us some hope in terms of his performances with the national team. So I think and also, we want to see more of the African players. Gracing the transfer. See, African, your friend is saying, Nations Cup, no, rich in terms of player quality. See, in the future, your World Cup at least a bit me quarter finals. Between 4-5 countries are on quarter finals. So I think I'm impressed with the Ecos Hero so far.
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM nei se Sports Avenue 2 na yede baby a wo bia no edu kwasi ada ana ma te se etodwa ma te se koso afede ekoso ewo amanone ne yede bia awuram na afefie enso de no na yede amambade se ne se me no kasa ma te sa ekoso ebi enie team and the Union Berlin and Cagliari friendly match na ende and 2-2 na for Utrecht and so tene fi Serbia kwase no 1-0 na se ne se Volendam and so tene fi Ajax ese no 3-1 nti eno ne friendly match awodo e koso sanso na final ne Atlanta Atlanta 2-1 and Transport as a unit is 1 Sunderland and so any West Ham and Ebesia face and say Ascoli Omone Lazio Liverpool need Leeds United 8 p.m. Enti anke same match na 8 p.m. no we ni friendly match ba kwa anu nso betimi akoso ni nyina no club friendly sa na say etudwa agata sa for na mo ni release na ebo ko vo mo bobium no mo ya ombe houses ya galafo ombe mo wanka se waswa se pa mo hu say na say eno no ntui ene ensima hodo a eno nso ekoso a me de emma on Asempa 94.7 FM na eni Mnuem kakra na fi menko wena memba yesisia on Asempa 94.7 FM nti shanisa nsema hodo a ya bobo ano a de ebro no ne nyina ni nsem ne de edos
Asempa FM Asempa FM Asempa FM Asempa FM.
Okay, nti ano ana yaba no nse me bo ne miensa Asempa 94.7 FM ya fia gatusu wo ha o de ase ya fia no nti afia kwa ba ti sai
senior maje so dada ya ho ane mehwafo nti bibia ahia me
afia gatusu
yes I
Gennaro nka ho
afia Gennaro Gattuso Sabata say
na ba ne say na opiki Gattuso
once Edina Kasane, it's still a mystery. It's answer my former colleague be a did share radio. I said that was Sunyane and a dear Dini Mammy. So okay, Joe Ahmed.
Joe Ahmed. Oh, Ahmed.
Sure, yeah, Joe Ahmed.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's Joe Ahmed and a day Gattuso ni mami.
Okay. If you am nim amono de no kakra bi because na obey adwuma more e wo Queens no na ye man game no.
Boss player, Mamena say Sunday afternoon. Yatna say Asempa 94.7 FM. So now, in fact, ended the Hala Madrid, the return of the special one, the godfather of association coaches, Jose Maria Felix dos Santos Moreno, on it La Viola, Fiorentina, a international friendly game. It ended 2-2. Jumedina say now boss players I will share match now in 23 minutes inside the first half Madrid were 2-0 up. Now Obianim say okay, it is done and dusted. It's clear Real Madrid are winning their second international friendly after beating Leganes 4-1. Abra Madridistas and they were jubilating say Jose Bayern within the shortest possible time. Beating Leganes 4-1. I told them to relax. It says beating Leganes no any news. It says Leganes are one day and that of Real Madrid no. It's in sharp contrast. Madrid is like this and Leganes they are there. So what I say, it's Madridistas no and you're very cautious. They have to calm down. And the season in Chassis, they were so excited. They were in moment of ecstasy because of the signings. And fast forward, another Oshe 2 against La Viola. That is Fiorentina. We are saying 2-2 a horn. And we say no. Jose Mourinho, you better taking the time, kakra. And son of dear Ope. Real Madrid in terms of the quality of materials, in terms of the quality of display on the field of play, no, at me aye juma 2-2 no isn't a bad result at all. I quite remember when Barca against Birmingham, they were laughing, teasing Barcelona supporters, but we never lost hope. You can't just say a time is coming now. Madridistas, no, they would have to slow down the pace of Mudimbri Kase, or Mubejin La Liga, and Champions League, or Mubeye competitive. Yes, they will be competitive because we know the Madrid spirit, especially in the Champions League. They have character. The Champions League. It is season in, season out. You will count on Real Madrid, say, or your Champions League favorite. But this time, in the La Liga, since Dieter Hansi Flick, Barcelona, no, Madrid are trophyless in succession.
Okay.
2 seasons in here, domestically. Barcelona are dominating, and still now, Barca. Yes, you better almost say. In fact, you can get the young Diomandes, you can bring in the Mark Cucurella Sacetes, you can get the Denzel Morris Dumfries, but we don't care. We care less about that. Yema season is chassis properly. It was Spain. Your boss, or the other bosses. Somebody say, Marine La Liga no 34-35 times, 29 for Barcelona. It's normal. It's cool, but this time now, Barcelona are dominant. In the last 10 years. When now winning La Liga dodo a domestic cinema in Spain, it's Barcelona. So Real Madrid for no omunya botre and fama Barcelona say we will give it to them. Wuto. This time too in the domestic arena, the Copa de Rey, the Bema Super Copa España and the La Liga proper. Ebia, what they can outwit Barcelona with the Champions League. So what I say. Okay. But then Madrid playing 2-2 against Fiorentina. Fiorentina, they were on the verge of being relegated in the 2025-2026 season. It was Serie A team no more. But let's see what happens and what is up for Jose Mourinho. It was Santiago yesterday Bernabeu. And then, in fact, the Roman Empire in 2003, until about 2 or 3 seasons ago, the Roman Empire collapsed. Ewa Chelsea asweye. Not Chelsea ewa this philosophy. Yempe players are more abro 30 years. Even so Chelsea team nemo now would do age 30. It is extremely difficult for Chelsea hierarchy. Some will be more than 2 years contract. And Chelsea supporters they know. Since March 2024, ABC the 2025-2026 league season, Chelsea I used to over 123 players. And it will surprise you to know, say 123 players, Chelsea ni player what 30 years. So it came to me as a surprise. I was marveled. I was shocked when a bar into the limelight said Chelsea are chasing Daniel Nitaki Mensah Warbeck. Danny Warbeck said on Stamford Bridge. In fact, I was laughing, and I laughed because that has not been the Chelsea philosophy until recently. Change in ownership. Clear Lake Capital under Bedard Ebali and then Todd Boli. Now, Omatre said the Roman Empire system of not employing players more than 30 years now is a thing of the past. Fair enough. Okay. Now, on the player himself, someone said Chelsea current setup no more. In fact, Danny Welbeck at age 35 is far better than combined Liam Delap, Mark Gui, Nicholas Jackson. Looking at the stats of Oranidini Danny Welbeck, he contributed to more than 20 goals in the EPL for Brighton and Hove Albion the Seagulls last season. And we should Chelsea strikers from West Siena. In fact, their attacking prowess, their striking proficiency in our form, even though in terms of age-wise, Magui is there, around 20-21 years. Nicholas Jackson, still in his prime, 25 years, thereabout. Abrantia, your friend Liam Delap, also around 25 years.
Efia Gattuso.
Yes, sir.
Enko bibiri uwa jumaye ewufi. Why? Enti Efia Gattuso ena yate ne nkana me so comment no betimi de aba 0245001749 eno WhatsApp sanso text message afi you betimi join here live Asempa 94.7 FM YouTube na afi onso de enso de aba no say yes Efia Gattuso no ena yate ne nkana ne abu kantaman to be start wo fie de ama Black Satellite of Ghana Ankoyeye yani Togo game na ende 0-0 ene yabo ye group no na yani Nigeria yani Burkina Faso ena Togo Ghana ka ho 4 nti yabo awi 3 matches yawi first match Nigeria force 4-2 second match yani Burkina Faso 1-1
Asempa FM.
Third match, yani Togo 0-0 nti enya 2 points. 2 points in them found qualify. 2 points in them found kopim so kopre you nti. Under 20 ni sane say the year boy and I'll be qualified their African Cup of Nations. But host country no Ghana. Ghana so according to Director General the National Sports Authority. Otinya me no krenie. Sikase mo den say they be host to under 20 no crew them. It is a Ghana and Timmy host to dia any under 20 mobi. Now 2 points they over then they are group no and Timeko koyi group no a table no near you now. Ghana nya 2 points a pair. Nti eno no nti yenhwe no kakra na memfa wen ka ho me pese within be 10 minutes ni awie no na fe yaba ema no nso ade no common games a course ewo Glasgow no de chene team Ghana aba team Ghana yawie nti team Ghana aba na team Ghana yawie na team Ghana abeduru no na Ghana Olympics Committee omuleta omde aba abonte no abo team Ghana aba so se omu achire bi omu abo mu homaden omu achire se Ghana yensu ye wo ewo Scotland Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games na se e course nti se 1 silver 1 bronze medal nti your feature 1 silver 1 bronze medal team Ghana Olympic Committee de aba se omonso ayade pa nti we ne dia no nso aba beto dwadiri kan enso eho na yenwam kakrai ewo nnoma hodo e course de tianie medical the bronze ne de amount but bia na weekend for menra be na nko bia wenim se betimi akoye nim no se ne si ekoye 4x100 relay eno no Benjamin Azameti Paul Amwa ena Mustafa Bookpin ene Abdul Rashid Saminu omu ene gina mu a na to secure bronze for Ghana but the ten say ye disqualify Canada inti Canada for koye protest inti medal na come de ma Ghana na one samba so da bi omo wini protest inti Ghana for da bi mu di fourth inti medal bronze medal mu famra on masaji omo de nti 4x100 relay no na yɛsɛ no nso yɛanya hwee amfa mfiri wɔ mmarima no afam ɛtɔ so 4 ɛma no deɛ no deɛ kɔyɛ ɛnie Ghana ntimi ankopie mu wɔ final no hitua na ɛne mese up ne nyina ɛne sɛ ɛma no deɛ na ɛkɔkɔbaa no sɛ ne sɛ ɛne Britain ɛyɛ Yvonne Britain ɛne Deborah Champon ɔmo exchange baton no ɛyade a na yɛsɛ mpo no ɛyɛ poor baton exchange ɛna ɛkɔ so nti ɔmo ntimi ɛmmeki final no nti ɛno nso ɛno no gbotwe enso de atodwa enkegbe e de atodwa osi ono no nyame no kwini otoso nwotwe e wo men's 1500 T54 final anim e wo Glasgow nti bodwe se da bi be ma be ye bi amaye ni nyina nti wo de ato no nso nya de na ese Common Games no kwa obekọ bium nti eno no de na ese ja eno nso abeka ho nti yemfa we ne yemfa mpapachiri wi a na yaba Queens no enso abu mame starting field so abu akwa aba na ho te sei
gonwa aba de adaroma
se bibia bokọ de
o bibia de dem
Haruna Mr Haruna ho ye
master malam lam temes
obia ho ye de
obia ho de
na wadanfo Winterman Frank Ose wusu da Winterman ya pese abo peso nti okọ US ba no onim se nua gomu German de se o Ghana na mi amini papa o
oye brutal
na Winterman
and let's say what tamachi
da Winterman
din
winter eye adwuma ewo kasapa winter baby a wo bia no mame ntia wate da Winterman no
international man we fra bruchira ba oye brutal
abu mame starting free so Common Games no especially starting from yen starting free Common Games in room 1 na 20 na ball na ja from hon mo na ese de room team mame ntiu say bia obekọ wonko nso ana obekọ na 20 ni so ana ewura ho
well go mo ame na wasena menchia tiefo nyina na nchia kese pa enkoma tiefo nyina na gomwa o hwe Commonwealth Games na ekoso na ya na awreho
eze ye wie
awreho ye de 10 boxes ene koye gomwa ba ko penity me sande ye ya bro mu nyina afemfram na mi busa secretary be pa no de fa guys in the koye aha kromu ha ye boxing te sen America fo no na we complaini ana weather condition gomo ye bi o ha Lagos stadium ha omo mo ba no mo nyina complaini weather but still omo compete games no
ebinu nso G medals ne koye
but ye nkwa ye kwana jigu a ne enya ba bi di ahye obia che se ade na omo koye no eyem se ye nko bi no makwa do mo pe no masan ba che se skana ye de ko omo nwene ho se ye koboka enti omo nya bibi fa nhye ni monyam kromu agro ye di nyina fa hwemre ye football e wase de cap ba cap ma anka America any boxing any nioma aka wo ho no ka mbaba kwaji gold anase bronze medal di abre na condemn mosumu kwa che se bibia no ye anu ase ye kwakoto aba na ubon se mpanifo na soro no makwa gina ope boss tumi ni keke oba obehe kwan a obenya any sporting disciplines no obenya bia best e de akwa competition no eno ne kan da dwene ho na no eye omukasa mafo no minhu se wa ye code card bi o kire se ye preparation ne te sen ya ye per resource na hwe obi ya soma no omusen kan nyina chese omu ni bibi papa bia de maye omu de so makobi keke competition na obi ekọ se bia se u country ni born no emfa we no benya gold na ya ba ba twere guo se boxers omu koy omu nya gold say by I runners omu nya say 100 meters fo nya say ya se no de chese obi anu ade bibia ba ye na gomu ho na ekọ emfa so be na ekonya wom enti bibi say no se Africa kra na nkai ya na nka o jai we no e de ma abrofo no na nka Africa fo no matimi compete wo mo amuterem mu na obekọ na nim guase poto se de gomu amfa so bia ni so na memra ya under 20 no wafu no chese okra de condemn
sese
and just say
condemn ya dia hwie nyi
na under 20 would be bibia na yi
say ayi boys ne na moyam so condemn na say wo de ya bibia nyi no
go mu under 20 no would be bibia be ye
oh condemn say
na me ya ye head coach no down no emia o
Maswa Kunadu
head coach obi a wadi Blasters achi assistant coach why in several times
20 kwanya the first time ni
what back say what back club side kotoko what beje abeye adwuma na ye de under 20 amawa selection we mu na utimi de koye
na say selection de do fee say betimi aboa no de koye
na gomwa me busa o ehonom no yetua apart from Blasters no coaches no
omutua de
akatua omutua muka
dia minim ne Blasters
enya nkrofo ne
yawu say
gomwa yawu yenya bibi papa bi amfiri wo
Asempa FM
na adwuma o ya yentua ka wo gomwa beye
na 89 91 93 95 Skabe na no munya ba nso no mo gibi bi mai
gomwa enne football for no mo ye football mo ye ne brefo selfish interest ne dozo wo kono anya ne dia boa gomwa boa mfa ompene na o mama adwuma wo si untua meka me amemfa ma adwene nya adwuma ndi na benya good results
o si entio mo kasa yi omunya bibi o
ye be mo bonus na odo mo go to payroll so anase
until say Blasters dey ode contract ne be kwa command ministry
NFA no but ohwe we mu de no kra na the same thing I was say komo so de ko na mo penipa ba ku se bia wo ye ma 5 years kuta under 20 ni maye fa e kodu bo sha asase so enkrofo ni bi sa under 20 amika se okuma be so ana samabodu ansa na mo de mama so na me hu ni se coach se na okroma go mo ma pompa coach no o ma pompa enyu obi a wadwuma na be kire wadwuma na be
kire so bi ho magi under 20 untimi enye ne general sa
ndi o magi under 20 ne bobra on position na ono odi ni se office o ye good no ene sen
abu se obi magi under 20 ne nche so obagi under 20 no untimi mfa nya adwuma o obi be
since 2009 euros like that
enyo omunyina
obagi ya na
abu enu enyo omunyina
gomwa me so ma pon
enyo omunyina
na we national team say wo krum anu a enye Queens any Blasters pe ne kura omo e kura foreigners de ka nyina enyo omo a ehi fa no mo de yeko wo ko tena Cote d'Ivoire ha ya ohwira no
ana 20 na wo ka no
na no omo ni Nigeria boy he coach ni comment bi o man na musi wasapa coach no uti ka Maso Kunadu
coach be na kana
coach Maso Kunadu wani Nigeria boy no wasi Nigeria for no ho dance na am say abba coach we kuyen usi players no ho dance no
na say Nigeria
edu di ayare for the koye
say no mo ho dance
odi ayare for the koye anase adwuma na akwa onim ni akoye football ebo ampe o debi aya na sabia krasi kasa ye kan sa kran shejesi no wante na why your setup akobo match ulusu ya se communication na nkoye dia minim won se obi won ma communication enye but na bia na de opa akire no ente sa na opa akire pa dia wasa se nkrofo no ye no mo bondi atu physical mo ho de leza ongula no de ko be flare Africa bo be ne bon flare wa Africa terrain na se players was o de mo ko no waje o mo ofie no was san kola akọ enkran ko mo de ko nye se bi o mo ni bo now o second match o san share ya o so ekwan na fa so etika no na wo san ke esan fa so na yetimi de ehye go no bat entimi amasa na me say coach we o back cross om jan kwa man pen ba bi fa
yenya Maso Kunadu
o mu nyan kwa na wo
se be host to I me am fa ma no
ogo ene o me ba kuyen wa team bi obehye bia be borye team bi obehye bia be borye tournament proper now the coach Maso Kunadu na kwakoye coach ono yeshe na o pe ba bi di afa
yeshe na o pe ba bi di afa
unti de me chana se o pe ba bi di ahye we lose you no
3 matches
o pe ba bi di ahye onya how many points
9 points onya 2
wa ya de on wa wie ye fa so bie ni so chese edabi mutrim se si an qualify kra na ye be host stadium so ne ye de asoso tutuo no obie ni wo betuma host ayi bia okrum a enti boa na wase ko boa no ho
Okay.
Togo no odi nani ko share say obehye Togo na odi nani ko share ba bi say
to be near the accommodate different country
na say da Pascal ana osanka bibi say Blasters for the na umko na Brazil the 2014 no ye she Portugal na Germany she US a na anya kwa na afam oye bi o na they say in case of no ye do she bra ma say na go wa coach na kuyen
eno ne nsema na se abu kantamanto de atudwa e ho nti abu de eno no na patu ya na 20 you
oh Charlie, we say
omaya timi G world best timi G enye se world best mbo timi G world trophy no under 20 level.
Bibia emre, and then the reason I make us and say obia we dibu echi wo Ghana ha ya kan bo juvenile level na ebo no coast level akola no 12 years enti na ye under 12 ye under 17 so uko bia manprobi indafa na akola bo coast league na emu odin from there no be migrate ni age no be bo Fan is under 12. Na say or 10 years. No born under 12. No about 2 seasons sir. Obenya experience from under 12 no they are called 17. 17 ultimate obi crat me about 17. Time na course here dimpa no bit me born under 17. Be 3-4 years na no born under 17. And this fan is say who are 15 teams. Our group mu our zone am born. By the time obe born under 17 3 years we were born more than 50 games. 60 games. A honor yedinya experience. Obi experience obi nya obe ko school akwa suande. Obi su ye practicer or ye debia. Enti no ball no baby aye do na ya kan no. Me I don't take look baby I can say yeah panditry can ball one sem no. We don't know the game better than those who are handling it. But one more handle game no. No mo boy for nim what is causing the problem say you be under 17 you be under 20 ain't mean qualify look media dey bia make say you have to be honest with yourself. We don't have a strategy now ye as a country no enu na e boy form e wo ye football
need strategy.
We don't have a strategy as a mind. That is all we sat in this country Obia Nana Dream do Uncle Ben Kofi. He came out with a strategy, the development plan on the buy, and it was a strategy. So out of it, no, and the Edina boys more call Argentina, Derek Boatini, those guys. And fast forward, World Cup it was group of those guys now it's media but yet ya boegu, we are not practicing it. Footprint down roadmap, we are not using it. So the course is about ya football no and then obiaba or nyansa edi football no abe take you over the open now and then there are just few individuals around our football who are making it but the country itself is struggling. Adia was say me we nya no nkofu few bi pe na nya so at the end of the day this is what we will get. Abu was talking about Marcel Kunedu and I feel like look Ghanaian coaches that training GFA they'll go and do license blah 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 or pram here and there. Look, if you are not intelligent you can't be a coach. We should stop deceiving ourselves. Most of the coaches we have in Ghana here, Bashir Hayford, when you speak with him or your interview not granting, he can even teach you what to say, what to even ask him, so that I know a more good answer. You understand? Maybe Kwakra Academy, Coach Jay Sapon, and the coaching school team. Obe Kacho, Satano Heart of Lions, and Anami Wakraka. Coach Jay Sapon a trainee or the Uber to Aminu Dramani, that I know about Heart of Lions. He will tell you about Dramani, say or Tiansa, or call Blaster. So we are Kolana, who was secondary squad at time, Jay Sapon, and you Kasa. Unim say he's talking out of experience, like or Shawadia Ube Fasu. You see, the coaches that we have now, for me, like they've lost it. And then we have to go back to the roots, like the secondary school teachers, more secondary school, PE masters, and those guys, they should handle the kids. Because football on the level they do, it is beyond those rhetorics, like Omukasa, and then they don't do the work. We saw them in me follow Ghana Premier League, cost centers, ball, and me share games, me share managers, not touch line, coach now, makuma. I feel so sad for the system because they are not learning. Who the player, who the coach coordinator screen him, emano projector, any your friend is saying, say on project, on mount presentation. Some of them can't do it. But football has evolved. That's the level we've got into. So you need coaches obetre akolano just from secondary school level. Then you groom them. Jan and Akrakanofi, Asama Jan. And they were players from free secondary school. Sule Muntari, Konongo, like those guys, you get it. So that is a system. They bought him and those. But now football near bono. Yamana I say, it's not about the Nipani Nimbium. Ye fa now Obia Soya. What team no nim the oil and those kind of things. Yes, now you be kwa na asaba back. And no meno, it is a strategy na eni no ene kunye. Yo man be a friend Myxtro theory on strategy no. O kan nyama bi wo ma say udi edwuma ebeden ebeboa. Who strategy you have a plan. Who strategy you have a pattern. Who strategy you have a ploy. Who strategy you have a process. Sanya mani nya ewo pattern nya wo strategy mu enti no say strategy I make can say enkofu ni na eku ni say unim sa na 20 na ekọ ye wo Ghana na like ndi enkola no ekọ tona ewo Legon Stadium under 17 and when you watch the boys on the pitch the guys were extremely good. The fact say young winning tournament no I don't have problem with that. But Ocean Kolani born no more born at their age or some way mistakes. And a mistake at the age of 17 or born at 17. So we assume they are 15, 14, 16 years boys, isn't it? So there have to be that wiggle room for them to make mistakes. And so some Kolani mistakes now say Yanji under 17 now. And no say under 20 we shouldn't have chunk of those boys going. Because the more we mistake no and our coach no your football system no ewa kwenya say beden you bet show more there. And to do blaster level those mistakes will not be there ebe baffle. But here no we just nkolaye mistake no mo tournament no man na de pe na edoma ko to baby na ya sabe form another squad. And when we are doing that you are not helping ourselves. And you know me say corner 29 you na say Togo. Look, Togo to me befa players crowd on me area town castle line. Those days Lombe omo soccer missionaries boy if he Accra eko Togo eko Boma Togo national team. So Ubeka say Togo, but some of them are getting players even from France. Frank Kolani from France. No man babe boamom. And tiana say just Togo kekea. They are investing into the game. Game no now no etia say if a government cannot even create jobs, football is now a job, a avenue a scout. So people are now they are now buying into the concept of developing themselves through football. Etiana Cape Verde, Cape Verde come goalkeeper. Yeah, Tony, you understand? That guy
flight meant Obelandi or Chile.
You get it? The guy was let's say unemployed at the time. Now he's got in a job. He's going to get money, isn't it? So the Obenyano, it will come and beef up their economy. And so that is where you do in terms of football. So me, I will not sit here and say me may advise any GFA couple woman run here football. They are investing their money into the game. And so if they will sit aloof without addressing the issues with the juvenile football system, it is up to them. You know, so omo ya dia eba be kan wansem. Omo nya dia so eba be kan. But yeah mbobo bi din na nka say akwesi say no. They should do the football and we'll be there to criticize them. Yeah, criticize you, pick the positive out of it and work on it. Then you get to the top of the pyramid. So that's what we're looking out for. Uka Scotland games now no so Abu can be about boxers I do call it you get it. And sometimes it's very funny now. Buko Marina host boxing bouts. We have Sharaf bout here hosting them. I go there, I sit there and watch. It's a fiesta, it's a carnival when you go to the Bukom Arena. The question you ask yourself is, the boys what is their level of thinking? What is their acumen when it comes to Adeno Moyeno? And then I me wo fi me want to na dey biba me say the boys I do boxing or represent Olympic Games ni BBL most of them are unemployed, they don't work. And in Kolani Nyejumano, as a boxing federation in Ghana, Ubejuma way the federation can liaise with some of these companies, get them cars, And to be a black bombers, now say Osoiko training, now in so a national asset mawa. Get the boy a job to do. Moon cars, just even give them Uber cars will be. No of you training ban or dark akrajina humia, no for chrome. Or many the obedi. Look, the difference between the white man and the black man, is the level of peace. Abrofoni wa eni. Entina ye I say lack wisdom no.
Level of peace, and yes, a peace be omuma muju, no peace ness ahoto a.
Adwene wo.
Okay.
And then the level between the black man and look, me post office and I saw the building. The post office building, and if you look at the structure, the architecture, the strength of the building, I nekra gusu serve as post office, who call Kolebu Teaching Hospital, who share Gorgeous Bed. Look, if you look at some of the structures, say what did that, and you compare it to what we have now, look, we are declining. The black man is not thinking. What I say, and nothing I hear breno, and to boxers who are mumpe vits ni sakas we be more mufanye juma na okoye training bar. No abegina humi a woman no ko odidie no nya edro pie no ma my brother time I bo na yenya de bedi no the way I suban tie the way you think it's a different to unye ejuma utifie na unye ejuma pese a ohuto obehu obi se bi obeka se oba we de no nya fe bema we de memi agbenti mi twi no me kan ya me mo fan che me obeka se obema we de no nya fe mani nya ejuma na salary mbra non stankum pa no nyapi ontimi renti toka bi sa be ma no ba na open no pin no ba na be dinechi so boys no mo bre na ye be kwa na 17 kola ni ntimi nya de ye be say na enko so nya no nkola the people don't have peace of mind
until your boxers no need peace of mind.
I'm telling you they don't have peace.
Omujina ring ni mu kra amfa adwen no
see yet say be mom the obedi gold be $3,000 isn't it?
Yeah.
The obedi second be 2,000 and bronze $1,000 dollars or say that $1,000 ay equivalent in Ghana na saying how many months is he going to spend it a day our rent or day no and obetua for rent for 2-3 years boots now no gloves now no ni gym the training no crown ahen no be man no bar. Look, we have a problem with our thinking. That is why we are suffering. Say, yebema obianya asumdwe. I don't get it. Like blaster bewa obi obobo abrochi. Enya nisika. Ushi akudu sa kai odem. Uwia oko tournament waka $100,000 a shenin sa. You get it? Now obi under 20 small boy ni mame sheno. Look at this boy double man. Sorry, he's not a boy. Double. Look at his investment into the kids. Tobut momo. Where is he getting the money? Or brand unya. So ufa ni na kola kwa na 20 ba. Now it's me money $4,000. Na kulani fan kofi na ni mami nye bindi na dabu nye bia. Do you think you get the best out of the kid? Unya.
Nti se say the invest wo ye nkora ani mu na ma because on say abu ade call coaching. That is a technical aspect and Quarano FM. Because maybe a chem no Ubo under 20 bo under 17. I mentioned some adi of blessed memory. Ubebo Imano Kwasia Frane of blessed memory. Club level Bebo Jones near there. There's a level of coaches be I won't say Yamin Nukrene and Tom Fahun Ombeye Jumanamon. But that's a no. Because in a Desmond affair under 20 and yet
you see Asempa
Yenya Maswell and fa to say Yenya day
and is it and it's just and yet you see because any panwe jumano and yet Ghana Kwane Bobo a different countries will be competing for the ultimate. No, it is not cast in stone. Say uko tournament na obeji, but they are nyama ukona se who say nkolani ya. What dream show say there's hope for the future. One, omo bobo now share pattern of play. Bono mo bono say number 2 no right number 2 or bobo say number 2 defensive midfielder.
Now say tournament to grab any is it under 17? I will Morocco ya.
Yes.
Under 17.
Yes.
as one coach person yeah under 17 you call on a group say cry and me a prosper na ogum under 17 to the extent say do baby no can just you lead by 2-0
and yet there lie mu free e pa mo
yes e do baby na just see a couple play off against Uganda
and no cry just e koto so udrie ya adwuma tantan say
no say yeah no against Uganda beat Uganda and go
Uganda no what say ye coach na ne bufu ye ogya ye adwuma ma ye no ono na akofa sa team na wasanchi wa hye wo no
enu nti na maybe say Patrick Prosperity Ogu in terms of coaching on kan yine nsin chen Maso Kunadu Desmond Ofe anti what is happening to your technical men dear
You see,
just almost could team now say intimi nko dear because if the youth system no on man e kaso youth no but the tiene emre bi atwam na ne kaso wo mu graduate blasters no they perform anya hwekra no oko world cup a wo behu no medal zone under 17 under 20 wo behu no medal zone enti se wonya player no ombo ho che e wo that level na na obetime hu players are potentials no na obe progress but they say yenko tournament ne me form nkobo blaster tournament no call and it say Maso Kunadu under 20 Uber catch him in progress now why ni in progress no
Uncle to you.
Dabi why na work under 20 wafu match back okra went men win match back okra against Togo against Burkina against Nigeria and player be we say coach a coach a Carlos Cruz
Asempa FM.
player be no promote him fi under 20 blasters no
Go one was a experience a wo adwuma wa no a number of years a wa ye adwuma no say onye panditry da na so be invite you first day you fumble like ube some 1 or 2 mistakes the more wo ye no now correct you sana football tie etina make sure say why adwuma we for 10 good years you know the loops wo silly nyama enko year within the 10 years why you be correct ho sana football tie football the more ubo game no the more wadwin no e develop it what you say boys na dey omo e tournaments no bebre na no ya titi academies na akwa form aba but in this country we don't have academy leagues first boy obi what the tema obebo ball aba nwa na wa share obi onunwa no akọ share obi opon no mu chinchin kobolofo na ebobo ma sisi ano the way di obi ya de kakra ye di scafo epian omo she ball mu no it will not help oyeti ase obi okumasi ball obo no kra no obi ehun ne akofo obi academy now odineko the reason I write to dream players be akoya dey say on say the omo tournament omo camp on the omo akwa brochi na akobo mini tournament why are they doing that because when you say the more akola na ebo no ena na adwini be hu the more our share opponents for different countries no na adwini be develop obe entina omo de omo tu kwan bobo sa abo no but yet ya nkola no bi so omo most of the boys are born at 17 who kind the number of competitive games on my ball and do 200 say all bobo na say competitive game are referee officiate na say in do 200 in do 100 and what's all born at 20 so the air two no is as a result of yen prepare who say course league no me dey look obi enu obe dada me was ade enu obi enu obe convince me say yen kola na course league na enkoso ye no ye den ya na 17 na 20 enye yeda.
Okay, Asempa 94.7 FM about 4:30 na me kwa kojinka to abesisi a yeba eye Black Queens ene Cameroon nti yeba sisi a yeba.
For 150 years, Fansipam has nurtured leaders of integrity, excellence, and service to God and nation. Celebrate excellence, honor legacy, The Fantapum at 150 Sesquicentennial Awards are now open for nominations to recognize the outstanding individuals and organizations whose dedication and service have helped shape Fantapum's proud 150-year legacy. Do you know an old boy, member of staff, benefactor, organization, or a friend of Fantapum who deserves this honor? Nominate them today. Visit www.awards.fantapum150.org and submit your nominations on or before Friday, 31st July 2026. Fantapum at 150, celebrating a legacy of excellence, leadership, and service, inspiring the future. Jin Shekan.
Let's shout for joy.
As the historic sesquicentennial celebrations roll on, Infantipim invite all old boys, associates, and the general public to the prestigious second Infantipim 150th anniversary lecture. This is not just a lecture, it is a masterclass for national transformation. Addressing a nation at a crossroad, we are honored to present the distinguished Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, renowned international diplomat and statesman. He will be dissecting a theme critical to our collective future, educating for peace, democracy, and responsible citizenship. Date Wednesday, 29 July 2026. Time 5:30 p.m. prompt. Venue the Accra Rig Church Hall. To every old boy, every partner, every citizen who believes in the future of Ghana and Africa, this is where you need to be. Block your diaries, clear your schedules, make it your #1 priority. Join the conversation that shapes tomorrow. Infantipim at 150. Vin Shekan.
Say a quantum wisdom, ye can do him. Now one could be a na yells at him. And no matter be na Ghana edition, no one conformance. The out here when you beji, and it your rubber who.
Your cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a year. Wait a crow.
NT Tiabrochenko mo. Akwa mankwa. Akuntejo. Edinburgh was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
You remember that I say you no mo ama no ne. You almost ya kakra. You almost hunu. Ye nso ya tie. Ye nyina etrasia. Ni aka bom.
Memory da bia e bonosia e pem se ya. Ekosi na wotwe twendwere ye ho e wo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abeduru fie de yehu ne yehwe de ye ne de aba. De enye no eni kwa se ye.
Ze na je se Chinkum on a dim tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodo a e won kofo man so a yebetimi di aboa Ghana. Amna fa ne to ma pefra. O man yimpuntu na ha bot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa brochinko modwumadie yi mu. Yebesa so mo akwanya na wa kire wadwen.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept no was for about chefu e omo e wa mana ne nemu. Omo atiama na no dia na omo tipie. Omo kura na aso program no mu aso project no mu e nwanwa.
Shane so say e memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Abrochinku Moni.
Akpatabare vimanya ku.
Wado asie. Obia wodi otiaba pa ani awia. Nanso adonumra eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia jumani fufra ya dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic na chia ya bechi be bia be doji afa anyom no so dia de be na eko training stories and Philistine na eso mi sade so mesia ma nemu menka ncho bia o e be kokonsa dia yemia just bibia jumani Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eya bibia
Ensema wudwa esi nyina emu akasi a ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobete no Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwere no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia. Yampo, say a quantum wisdom. Ye can you him, na one could be a na yells artism, and no matter be na Ghana edition nemu won performance. The outia when you beji, and it your rubber who.
The cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a crow.
NNT Tiabrochenko mo akwaku amankwa akuntajo Edinburgh Asempa 94.7 FM so.
Edu women da na say nua no mo ama no ne. Yo mosua kakra. Yo musu ahunu. Ye nsu yatie. Ye nyina etrasia. Ni aka bom.
Memory da bia e bonosia e pɛ mu se ya. Ekosi na wɔtwe twendwere ye ho e wɔ abrochire se de yakohu ene de abeduru fie de yehu ne yehwɛ de ye ne de aba. De enye no eni kwan se ye.
Ze na je say Chinkumo na dimu tintim pa
ye bere no ma hodo a e won kofo man so a ye betimi dia boa Ghana amna fa ne tuma pefra o man yimpuntu na ha bot sen passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro e wa brochinko modwumadie yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David make us free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for about chefu e omo e wa mana ne nemu omo atiama na no dia na omo tipie no omo kura na aso program no mu aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Abrochenko Moni.
Patabare vimanya ku.
Wado asie. Obia wodi otiaro pa ani awia. Nanso adonu mra eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia jumani fufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic ne tia ye be sure bibia be doji afa anyum no so dia de ben eko training stories and Philistine na esu mi sade so mesia ma ne mu menka ncho bia o e be kokonsa dia ye mia just bibia jumani Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
Sema hudwa esi nyina emu akese a ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwere no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema hudwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia.
For 150 years, Fantipim has nurtured leaders of integrity, excellence, and service to God and nation. Celebrate excellence. Honor legacy. The Fantipim at 150 Sesquicentennial Awards are now open for nominations to recognize the outstanding individuals and organizations whose dedication and service have helped shape Fantipim's proud 150-year legacy. Do you know an old boy, member of staff, benefactor, organization, or a friend of Fantipim who deserves this honor? Nominate them today. Visit www.awards.fantipim150.org and submit your nominations on or before Friday, 31st July 2026. Fantipim at 150, celebrating a legacy of excellence, leadership, and service, inspiring the future. Jin Shekan.
Let's shout for joy.
As the historic sesquicentennial celebrations roll on, Infantipim invite all old boys, associates, and the general public to the prestigious second Infantipim 150th anniversary lecture. This is not just a lecture, it is a masterclass for national transformation. Addressing a nation at a crossroad, we are honored to present the distinguished Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, renowned international diplomat and statesman. He will be dissecting a theme critical to our collective future, educating for peace, democracy, and responsible citizenship. Date Wednesday, 29 July 2026. Time 5:30 p.m. prompt. Venue the Accra Red Church Hall. To every old boy, every partner, every citizen who believes in the future of Ghana and Africa, this is where you need to be. Block your diaries, clear your schedules, make it your #1 priority. Join the conversation that shapes tomorrow. Infantipim at 150. Vin Chekan.
Asempa 94.7 Sports.
about to say, well, they say boom, 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 now let me hear say, well, I say boom, 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 now we're about to say, well,
Who you are? Who you are?
Asempa Sports.
Now it is. It's the Outlaws. Back in the room. Ready to rock the world with the boom. So I hope you can stand the vibration. Because we're about to rock the entire nation.
Who you are?
Alright? Here we go.
The headquarters of Boswa, our Maimua, we are the Parpo, Quick, Unka, into Mukeke. Robert, the son of Piara, India, near Libama.
master tactician against
What's
Kevin. The Kim Las Bioke Green.
Okay. Have you ever seen you? And Patrick Bonnie, Pato, Queens, in the next 80 minutes, game in starting, won't see who say or more 10 and more, and say heating, won't say horns that heat in the wapa, I feel no baby aba. If you are that too soon, if you are, how about it?
Obo didn't come up.
Didn't come up.
Oh well, for Black Queens, no, I think let's say under this jurisdiction under the GFA, no, I say the almost GFA name. So to score almost a Cape Verde one. Yeah, 2 goals, and then so me hope he said this game, no, they will give us a very fine football. Oshe analysis if you are I mean we are at par. Any difference share that be any so it will take absolutely concentration, like positive concentration, for us to be able to outwit our opponent in today's game. But you can see, say, it's not going to be easy for us. I mean, against them, Cameroonians, no, football in Cameroon is also a big business out there. So, opportunity be almost one biano. They want to use it wisely. So, I'm just hoping. And Usha Yembana, I love the level of consistency in terms of players I they call tournaments. No, the last time I could do second, Usha squad I name me and it's like
Ekodi third.
No, Usha squad I name me and I think chunk of them, about 70, are still in the So, and yes, I name Mount bet me a bobo. Your quality, no. And I
see a lot of players bobo amanone.
You get it?
Not babia keke. Babia women's football no. Ekone nim omo local no so be about top level.
Yes. Usha you play about Mexico. Mexico host the World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
You will play or Canada. Canada a co-host. You get to US. So he plays
US.
You go US. So I think it's good.
We are Holland, PSV.
Charlie, it is nice. I mean, this is the kind of investment.
When you make us say at least squad way or squadder, yenya say my ball players some way professionals. Ewa mononi, Nottingham Forest, PSV. I mean, a lot of clubs near they won't be why any bad day, but they will almost dress or boot near the crowd now. A ma football near and the quarry at least. We are bonfire say on by to us, Patrick.
Make I say Ghana ni Equatorial Guinea ball game be a check like some few years ago across for stadium and my friends been there call and then when we got into the stadium and we got to the stands and share in manner like I mean not yeah cry because say Equatorial girls no more fair and I mean we cost stadium I say mano like you know the almost top no ni on which no mood during your manner and mommy appreciate it game
my born and they head
oh me nada sometimes no I was say my iti for say my ball papa anti no me per se and game no munti any keke because I mean the level of consistency in a managing say you better say for even you better tournament 3-4 with the same crop of players because some age no any kakra this a captain I must say we need but ball with you hono the lady is so brilliant. Boache, like Michelle.
So, more moon feel no great Santua Posia Boache, Alice Kusi, Evelyn Bedu,
yes,
Jennifer Kujo, no bad.
You know, you see, when you look at this thing, now we compare in Bema side now. Yeah, Bema no more any now. You need the experience, no more farm wire, no more you get it? That's the word. And to know me, like I love what the coach is doing. And look, it's not about winning the tournament. Sometimes they can't be, but it's the approach. Any developments are team no more. And the man hope say the next 2 years, another year be can hone queen anymore. Ghana beats me idea.
Abu, Goma, a good day. Agudi Otema Station.
Agudi on.
Agudi Otema Station.
Chema Kumi nso a cinema.
Cinema.
Oko Kufudu ya cinema Chema Kumi. One ne members ni nyina gada ewo pub mo chia o pub bia. Ewo park in the corner on mo a cinema.
Mo mie fidie ni
tu. This year kese power cinema wana.
Mo mie fidie ni tu.
Na mi anka
ye fili wo mo nso.
Oh yes.
Ye fili wo mo. Ana Ernest nso wo kwalego no.
Okay.
Ernest ono kwalego no. Ernest. So tie show ni den.
Fuseni de me twen Fuseni Stella Fuseni medrie Vladimir Fuseni from Kufuria Fuseni Rambe 10 untu medun kan
Fuseni go mu ase wo twen Fuseni se wutie ya
ona Greater Accra chapters no
okay
vice
ti Fuseni baby awo bi enchia kase ene enkranso
7
eziati na go mu ami hu ababa obi wo mu hofo hey,
I was squad babe because it's Cameroon and
Ghana for man.
Ghana for man.
Could be why yen and son or putting teams
patches say with how I was see a fan hono.
Abba. Minyano crack me waledo.
Oh, that be end for sure. For sure. Unkai MP no go fast my no. Mbezo be no mo do akwazi here.
MP say Mr. Musa me go cast.
Teacher sign. Oh, apia sign. No. Anyway, you go game no say.
Go mo Mekase Queens we no Mekase transition no as from 20 to we no Mekase hodi yenya ye because the likes of Doris Bodiwa Azuma Bugri and Anastasia Chan and Grace Asantuamo no omunyina from 20 and na omutimbe wura Queen cinema and yoma akoye na omu first match omu boy no go mo me jima coach no because yebeka ya ebla na Nora Hospital ekura team no
na mo hu lady ba ko na na
dia
ode Samson Sharon oni bo ni bobruta
ketwa binana
o tenten pa o ye win
American pa do free America ba o say men share that monitor ni ye pa
okay and monitor
and the monitor
ono o ye super so on start o ye super so pa
okay sana ya na ye pen because team bia no ubegina your bench obia ka se team ni good o team ni ogunye players na gina field no say in case of field me sabo ba the over be replace am no ahonom na na yetahwe ni yepa na me ka about omube wura mu no boys ya boy no Raptor ekọ no meka se ohihye team ni maaye but Kim last be so mu no na ehim ema me akura no me twajagu ni yem se de be ya enema be koye but omko tournament we no wa kire se adwuma no obi ade no ho mo no Raptor we ne ye no na me mpa ebo ne se Kim last be we ne na bia Norati be bia won kase enkofo no kra me ja omo koye no omantumi anya agiegu but owi ne ye no nyame ncha de Kim last koye no enioma akoyi ama no na tournament de obi be kase bia first game of boy and wa hu ne ye tournament a strategy ne de bo and ye born match after match say ya adwene wo nyina ne se enye cup no ne ye pewu qualify for World Cup no ehonom ne adwene wanti e wo se sa match we no so no etimi di nkunim na ye hu si yenya 6 points composable leader ye betimi di akwa mu World Cup na se
okay Asempa 94.7 FM ti game no isasie de abed nego Kubens abed bada ma bre na yemfa winning tutum na fe yenko yenim Asempa 94.7 FM no kase de na seja fedi kan asasie match na asasie nya fedi agro and line up no ababe to join medical boss apem